there was a moment last week that we would be remiss not to discuss. It was Luka Doncic returning to Dallas. And overall, just a phenomenal, entertaining moment. But let's talk a little bit about the video montage on the screen. We cut to Luka, tears in his eyes. Did that not break you, Andrew?
It's hard not to be romantic about basketball, right? Like, what's that line in Moneyball? But it is crazy to see a young man break. And the Mavs broke him. They built him up. They put a ring on his finger, a wedding ring, an emotional, romantic ring. And they dumped him. And he tries to soldier through it. He's like, this is just part of the business. Okay. Well, what happened? And they come back and they shower him with these emotional bullets, and he dies in a bloody pulp in front of our eyes.
We're going to put a shirt on every chair that says thank you, but in your native language of Slovakian.
Right. And without any of his sponsors co-signing it, because he was in his feelings. He was like, all my Slovakian like brands, please, no. Like, we're not.
It was truly one of the more games that I've seen. I mean, on one hand, we know that the Dallas fan base is very traumatized by this trade, and also by just the whole fallout of what's occurred over the last year. I mean, this was a team that went to the finals. They had two superstars, a bunch of young players. They went and added new talent that seemed like it made sense. This was supposed to be a team that was going to contend again, and now you look at them.
Came to win. Came for those W's.
Yes. They add Klay Thompson. This is a team that was designed to contend again, and instead, Luka's gone. Kyrie is hurt. They've had a Anthony Davis is there, but he's hurt all the time as well. Like, it just isn't happening. The fans are cheering for Luka, but also cheering for the Mavs. Not to mention there are some Lakers fans in the mix. I haven't seen a basketball game with that dynamic outside of like college, where it's split between two fan bases. Luka would go and score, and they would cheer. And then the Mavs would score, and the fans would go wild again. Crazy atmosphere.
Crazy. And one of those moments where the curtain is revealed and the fans recognize the architect behind their emotional feelings, and the booing of Nico Harrison. And it just felt like everything was being said out loud. And to your point, I wasn't sure what the message was. Are Mavs fans living their NBA lives to the fullest? Have we not lived if our NBA hearts are not broken?
I mean, that's a funny way of putting it, right? Because when people talk about, I feel so bad for the fans of this franchise. And in my mind, I'm like, no, they are living the dream.
In a way, right?
The long-suffering, tortured fan who has the moral high ground,
yep,
who can sit there and say, yeah, your team lost too, but it's a different kind of pain that I'm feeling. Like I'm the ultimate fan. You like a team. Sure. You were rooting for them, but like, did they trade away your franchise player?